happened?
You've been resting.
For how long?
About a day. You were having really bad nightmares. With the infection and the fever, I thought we'd have to go to the hospital.
No, Kendall, we can't. Like I told you, we can't do that.
It's okay, Aiden. It's all right. It's all right. We're safe. We're safe. And you still need to rest. But I think the fever's gone. You're getting better.
Thanks to you.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? Nice to see you.
The night that Stewart was killed, Adam was on the drug that Haywood gave him, a legal drug. Now, you had to check at the hospital.
Yep.
What was it?
Why are you asking?
What was it? I need to know.
You want to know David's secret recipe? Well, you're going to have to ask him yourself. And by the way, you're never going to be able to prove that those pills came from David because there was a nurse that took the fall.
Okay, where is he?
He's with my wife.
Listen, why don't we meet at the yacht club later for lunch and we'll talk about it, all right?
Just tell me now.
Okay, yeah. Well, the yacht club.
The drug you gave to Adam. I need it now.
What drug?
The drug that Adam was on when Stewart was killed.
Didn't we already cover this?
Yes. The nurse, Nurse Gale. Now let's just assume that you did know something about it.
I wouldn't discuss it with a soul.
Okay. I don't have time to play games.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us.
This is where you ask what's in it for you.
Okay, Zach, I'll play What's in It for Me.
Chandler goes down for good.
So you want to kill Adam Chandler? Didn't you already try that? Oh, that's right. That was your wife.
I never said I wanted the man dead.
Right, you just want to bring him down. Well, you're just saying that to get me on board.
If we do this right, he'll take a hit he won't recover from.
And of course, Kendall walks free.
Yes or no?
You know, I gotta tell you, I find it a bit amusing that you would ask me for this favor. Just yesterday, you almost tore my head off for talking to a reporter.
Adam kept your grandson from you. He almost killed my boy. Now you want to fight me or you want to fight him?
It's not just little Adam. The Chandlers took another family member from me. Marissa married JR. They just keep taking from me. All right, why don't you explain to me what you think will be accomplished by drugging Adam?
He knows who killed Stewart, but it's blocked it out.
So you want to recreate his mental state the night of the murder. And you think that'll bring it to the surface?
You're the doctor, you tell me.
Oh, I think your fever broke.
Really?
Yep.
That's a good sign. I better go for my lazy bum now.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
That's what I thought. Okay, you haven't eaten in 24 hours, Aiden. You need to get your strength back. Relax. You need some soup.
Kendall. Thank you.
Oh, for what?
Oh, for staying up all night, watching over me, making sure I don't die.
Aiden, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I mean, if you hadn't gotten me out of the hospital, Zach and I would both be in prison. So thanks to you, my boys can be with their dad until I'm in the clear.
And now you're stuck here with me. I suppose it's better than being in prison.
You could say that. A wee bit better. Open up.
This is my favorite.
I knew that.
So you want to slip a few pills into Adam's scotch, unlock his subconscious.
That's about it.
Well, you should know that's a serious long shot. We can give him the same drug, whatever it was, and that's no guarantee he's going to remember anything. I mean, maybe over time.
We don't have time. Give me the pills, I'll deal with the rest.
You know, I just noticed that Adam has a scheduled appointment today. Why don't you leave that part to me?
I can trust you with that?
Not at all. But what choice do you have?
Dr. Forrest, please dial 118. So,
Haywood's in. How about you?
we gotta keep our fingers crossed. I just left Erica with Annie.
Dear Zach, I hope you got my last letter and that you understand now why I had to run. I know you're worried, but you don't have to be. I'm safe. I miss you so much. All I can think about is being together again. You, me, and the boys. Thanksgiving. That vision is pulling me through, giving me hope. As I write these words, I know you're doing everything you can to make it so I can come home. Until then, we have a place to stay. It's a little run down, but...
Are you bloody insane?
Look, I'm not at all sure that Annie bought it. Frankly, I was so afraid I would say the wrong thing because I really don't know exactly what's going on here. So do you think one of you could possibly explain to me what exactly this plan is?
Sure. Adam knows who killed Stewart, but he's blocked it out.
And we have a way to bring him back, but we need to get him alone.
So you want me to divert Annie so you can do what exactly?
So we can find out what he knows.
All right, the problem is that Annie hasn't necessarily taken the bait.
She's suspicious. You just gotta give her a little bit of time. At the very least, she's gonna love having something to hang over your head.
And if she does call, just get away from Chandler's.
Yeah, but if she doesn't call, what then?
We need some other bait.
Something that Annie desperately wants and something that she would never turn down.
Is Mommy coming over?
No, Ems, your mommy isn't coming over right now. Why don't you... Oh, you're so happy. Why don't you head up and finish your homework, okay? I'll be up in a little while. Okay? Annie is not getting anywhere near him. Okay, I've made that very, very clear. The girl is terrorized. She's been interrogated. She's been accused. She's been manipulated. It's all because of Annie.
No one wants Emma to suffer, but we don't want Kendall to suffer either.
Listen, what if someone were here to make sure that Annie didn't do anything?
No, guys, I want to help Kendall. I really do, but I don't want to sacrifice my own daughter.
What about your son? What about your son? He's about to lose his mother.
So you want me to choose between my kids?
No, I don't want you to choose anything, but I want to put away Annie for good so she doesn't hurt anybody anymore.
Okay, Brian clearly doesn't want to do this, and I understand why.
And I don't? I hate this. I don't want Emma to suffer. I don't want anyone to suffer, but this is our last chance we got to take.
It's not happening. End of discussion.
So what do we do, Ryan? What's the plan?
I don't know what we do.
Hello?
Erica, it's Annie. I have a proposition for you.
The DA's office, the police, they're all waiting for any sign of contact from you.
Oh, Aiden, come on, I'm not stupid. All right, I didn't say where we are.
Well, the postmark might. The paper you're using, too. Right, might lead them right to us.
Okay. All right. Stop. Just come sit down. Be careful. Sit down. Be careful. Listen to me, Aiden. I just need to let Zach know that I'm all right.
Kendall, it's too risky.
Please, Aiden, please. The way we left was so sudden. I mean, the look on Zach's face. He and I have spent so much time fighting. I mean, we have grown so far apart. I didn't think we'd ever find our way back. But we did. Right before you and I left, Zach and I turned a corner. Things were really good. So I really need him to know that this wasn't a betrayal.
Yeah, well, I was part of your problems with Zach.
Well, it started with you. And then there was Reese. And then Ryan, that was a huge disaster. That whole time, that seemed so unreal to me. I mean, coming out of my coma was like waking up in an alternate universe where nothing made any sense. I didn't recognize anyone, not even myself. Everything was crazy. I mean, I had a new heart. Bianca had Zach's baby. Greenlee was gone. I lost my best friend. And then I almost lost my son.
You and Zach, you remarried?
Yeah, only so he wouldn't have to testify against me. But then Zach came up with this crazy plan to lock me in a secret room in our house. And that's when things started to change. We were forced to face each other and face our issues and deal with what we had lost. But then we realized there was still so much there. We still had a future and hope, love. But we didn't have any time. We never really connected. So that's why I really, really need this connection. So even though I'm gone, Zach knows I'm still with him. I'll always be with him. Aiden, if I can't send this letter, what am I supposed to do?
Annie, I am sure that you are just desperate for someone to stand up for you at the wedding, but I'm probably not the right choice. So what is your proposition, Annie? I suppose we could discuss that in person? All right, so what favor is this you need me to do for you? I suppose I could hold my tongue for a few vows. He has a fashion shoot outside of town going on right now at Lake Coney. So actually, if you leave right now, I'm sure you could catch him. She's on her way.
So am I.
Aiden. Aiden. Great.
Nurse, would you do me a favor and let me know what time I have my consult with Dr. Keneally, please?
Yes. It's at 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
Here you are, Mr. Chandler.
About time.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, no, I'd like you to take these pills right now, please.
What are you, my mother?
Just water fountains down right next to the men's room.
Mission accomplished.
What are you doing here?
Doesn't matter.
Get out.
I heard about that bogus offer you made to Erica about helping Kendall.
I meant every word.
Yeah, no, you're just fishing. You don't know where she is, so you can call the cops.
You know, despite our differences, Erica and I have, she's given me a lot, a great deal. And I don't want to see her daughter gunned down in a shootout.
You don't care what happens to Kendall.
Did I not ask the judge for leniency at her sentencing?
Yeah, she did, but it wasn't enough. She shouldn't have spent one day behind bars. She didn't kill your brother, and you know that.
I know nothing of the kind.
Just think back to that night. Kendall didn't pull the trigger. You know she didn't.
All right, leave now. Just
You
leave.
know who killed your brother. We all do.
Enough!
The truth, Adam. The truth. You've known it all along, haven't you? Annie killed your brother, didn't she?
Oh my God. Oh, Lord. What is that?
It's a laptop. It's brand new. High capacity batteries.
Okay, all right. You know what? You scared the crap out of me. What did you do? Would you go to an electronics store?
I stole it from a police patrol car. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty risky, though, but brilliant. I mean, this way we can keep track of the cops and we'll know what they're doing at all times.
Yeah, true. That's not why I took it, though.
Then why?
This is my way of saying thanks for nursing me back to health. You can't send that letter, but you can reach out to him. That computer is the way you connect to Zach.
I can use this to contact Zach?
Yep, it's totally untraceable.
By email? But won't the cops be all over Zach's computer? I mean, wouldn't they be here in like 5 minutes?
Who said anything about email?
Answer me.
Go. Just get out of my house.
Tell me what really happened.
Out! Before I call security.
I'm not leaving here until we're done.
Leave me alone! I need to sit down. I haven't felt like this since when? Since that night.
You haven't felt like this since that night? What night? The night that Stuart was killed? When he was standing right here, dressed like you, when he took a bullet for you? You mean that night? How do you do it, man? How do you do it? How do you walk into this room as if nothing happened? As if your brother wasn't shot right here?
You don't have to be scared. I'll make sure you're safe in that house. So will Adam.
No, I won't go. You can't go either.
Emma, please.
If you marry Adam, I'll tell everyone the truth. He killed his brother.